Today I'm going to show you some things that live in the back of my car all the time. So here we go. We're going to start out with the large utility tote. It just lives back there because it is used for everything. Now, the large utility tote also lives in my laundry room. I have several in my laundry room. You can probably hear my laundry running right now. Because when I fold laundry, I sort it and then I put laundry in, like, so I'll put my laundry in one, my husband's laundry in one, my grandkids' laundry in one, and then bedding in one. So everything goes in a separate one. It makes it so easy for me to put away laundry, and it doesn't get like super heavy. So it also lives in my car because it is great for carrying in all those plastic bags, because who wants to carry in 27 bags when they can carry in one? So the large utility tote is one of my favorite items, and it lives in my car. Okay, next up, something that lives in my car is, of course, the Fresh Market Thermal. This guy gets so much use. Now this happens to be a new pattern. That of course is an old pattern, the large utility tote, because I have so many of them. This is a new pattern, and I was like, well, hello, I have to have you popsicles. So I did grab a new pattern and retired. Well, I didn't retire it, I just brought it inside. The one I've used since I started with 31. It was one of my first, it was in my kit, and I used it to death, and it's still in great, 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 great shape. So our Fresh Market Thermal is amazing. It starts out like this. It's a perfect shape, it's like square, it's not a square, but it's square shape, which makes it great when you're packing a car for travel. But I use it most probably for just groceries. So this is it. And when you unzip it, inside it's just one big square. Now, this has it was called a leak lock lining, which means that you can fill it full of ice, like to take on a road trip or on a boat, and it is going to, when the ice leaks, it's not going to leak out. Will it still sweat? Absolutely. We have not been able to, undo science, but it does not, the actual ice will not leak out. You will still get the humidity or whatever. It's not humidity, but you'll get the whatever, you know what I'm talking about, but you're not going to get leaking out of water. So when you get home, you can dump it out and it's not going to leak all over your car. You are still going to get the condensation though. Finally figured out that word. Okay, so you know what else is great about this? It keeps cold things cold, and it keeps hot things hot. So since it lives in the back of my car, if I stop for takeout, I grab it, put it inside, and zip it up, and it keeps things hot as well. You can wrap a crock pot in a towel, and I say that because you don't want to put something steaming hot, like a crock pot, against something that's, gonna melt. But wrap a crock pot or an Instapot in a towel and put it inside this, zip it up, and it'll help keep it hot longer. So there's another tip. So this is my favorite. Love it, love it, love it. It's a must-have in my opinion. Everybody needs one. Gotta have it. Okay, so this is the Fresh Market Thermal. Then, of course, since we just got it, but I love our mini, and it's living in my car now too. It's actually called a medium Fresh Market Thermal. So any of you this comes in a black. So any of you that have men that have to take their lunch, and when they take their lunch, it's not like when we take our lunch. This is perfect. Or if you yourself shift work, this is your new best friend. So it also expands by lifting it up. Same thing, leak lock lining. This is amazing. The size is just perfect. So here's the original, and here's the medium, so you can see the size difference. This one lives in my car too. I put ice cream and stuff like that in it because things that are frozen hard I keep in it, and then everything else I put in the other one. All right, Now, I will tell you, I can take things to my son's house. He used to live 9 hours away. Now he only lives 6. Praise God. And so I would take things and freeze them flat, like meat and stuff. When I get it, I would, you know, lay it out and freeze it flat in a Ziploc. And I would pack that Fresh Market Thermal full. I would not put ice in it, and I would drive that 9 hours. It wouldn't matter if it was the middle of summer. In that Fresh Market Thermal, it would still be frozen when I got there. So it is a really good bag. We live at we don't live 40 minutes. We live we were 12 miles from town, but we live up on a ridge. So it's not like 12 minutes to town. To the nearest grocery store, it's like a 30-minute drive. But to Sam's Club, we're talking an hour and 15 minutes, and everything stays frozen. So even ice cream, yes, even ice cream. Okay, this is our essential storage tote. Now this is not your average grocery getting bag. This is an old pattern, so don't ask for this pattern. It's not available. This is just one I've kept. But anyway, this is, I think you guys, if you have one of these, you will have multiples, because this is a game changer for sure. I also use this for laundry. I take this when we go like on trips, and I fill it full of groceries. Like I'll start buying condiments, all the things, anything I can take that I don't have to think about later, like barbecue sauce, whatever. I buy fresh eggs here from the Amish and take them, just things like that I'm gonna take with me. So then I put it all in these, and then when I get there and unpack it, then I will use this for laundry. So like I said, when I do laundry, I fold it and put it for each family, because we go on trips. We're getting ready next week. We're going to be going to Dolphin Island. We rent a beach house. I do all the laundry because that is my happy place. When I fold it, I will put them in these, and each family will have their own, and I'll stick it in front of their door, and they will put their laundry away and put this back by the washer dryer again for me. So, but these are made for groceries. So these are amazing. They are so thick. They are so heavy. I want to say they can hold, it's either 40 or 50 pounds. These things last forever. Forever. We do have a bundle and save with them so that you can get multiples. They also, 3 of them fit in our deluxe utility tote, just bam, 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 like this. So they're great for grocery getting, traveling, going back and forth on the boat. These are amazing. So this is our essential storage tote. Amazing. Amazing. They are also great gift bags, because I always say they're the gift that keeps on giving, because you give them a gift, you can personalize them, and then wedding gifts, things like that, and then they have them forever. And they'll remember you every time they use them. So anyway, those are my in the car things. I'm going to try to do a video just with life things I use my bags for. This is things I keep in the car. So thanks, guys.